Oh, hey, didn't see you there. Just watching one of my favorite TF2 YouTubers, Blue. He really hasn't posted in like over a year. Hope you don't mind me using the Sandman Cleaver montage for the start of the video, Blue. I would have made one myself, but, well, we'll get into that later. Hey guys, it's Daniel from Valve Tec, and back at the golden age of TF2, which is basically any time between 2012 and 2017, one combo for the Scout reigned supreme. Unstoppable. Inescapable. You can dread it. Run from it. The Cleaver always arrived.
You just busted cage.
Until Jungle Inferno when the Sandman got nerfed. So today we are talking combos. Pyro has a bunch of them. Same with Soldier, and I think Heavy has a minigun. So that's something, I guess. But today we're looking at the Scout. I know, it's not pretty, and likewise is the same with his unlocks. I mean, not to get too sidetracked, but like out of his primaries, only 2 are really that good, while the rest just immobilize the Scout. And as far as his melees are concerned, really anything outside a handful are actually good in play. And yeah, the Boston Basher is the only competitively viable. And the Boston Basher is the only competitively viable melee. However, there was a certain period of time where one melee in particular was a popular choice among scouts, which is obviously the Sandman, assuming you even read the title, and rightfully so, as it had the well-loved mechanic among the community. The very well-loved mechanic among the community, stun mechanics, because everyone likes not being able to do anything for 5 seconds, right guys? Right? Added in the Scout update some decade ago, this wooden bat gives you a baseball to hurl towards your enemies, stunning them in place. The further away you hit your targets with the ball, the longer they were stunned. Now this weapon had many different downsides with it, originally making you unable to double jump, to straight up just now removing 15 health from your base health, leaving you only with 110 health. This weapon really emphasized hit and run tactics. It was a great choice for the Force of Nature at the time, as scouts could basically all they have to do is just stun their opponent, run up to them and beat shot them, send them flying off the map if you're on, payload upward or whatever, and then basically no penalty at all. You literally lose nothing from that. People in the community were understandably upset by this weapon, as it gave scouts even more cheap shots than they could already get just by moving around. For the next 3 years, the Sandman would move along as a one-man army, with many scouts considering it one of the best melees in the game for its versatility and its ability to allow the scout to confront enemies rather than flank them. However, this power would only be increased on August 12th, 2012. On August 12, 2012, a Team Fortress update was released, and with that, a whole host of new items. However, among them was a secondary for the Scout known as the Fly Guillotine, a cleaver that you could use to throw your enemies for 50 damage and cause them to bleed for another 40. However, one stat that stood out particular to players was the cleaver's ability to crit stun players, which do a whopping 150 damage to enemy players. Now, what is the best method to stun players as Scout? With these 2 weapons now available to the Scout, it wouldn't be long before players figured out just how effective this combo was, and for a while, it was what all the Scuns and Scoutmates alike were using this combo. I know there's no difference between a Scun and a Scoutmate, you don't gotta tell me in the comments, thank you. Now you're probably asking, hey Dan, you're a Scoutmate, so were you using this combo back in the day? And my answer is, because my HP laptop couldn't handle Scout back in 2013. However, Pyro, So for the next 5 years, this would be considered the cancer combo for Scout. Okay, well actually, it was one of the cancer loadouts, because we had pre-patch Babyface, pre-patch Criticola, pre-patch Soda Popper, what else? Holy shit, okay, Scout used to be cancer. Okay, well, he still is, but like, he's more contained. Is Scout an SCP? Okay, whoa, okay, let's get back on track here. So basically, where this combo lacked insufficient backup damage, it made up for cool-ass montages and stun mechanics that were cancer enough to set blood pressure medication prescriptions on the up and up. There is a reason this combo is loved and hated at the same time, and that's because similar to Pyro's combos, when you're on the giving end, it feels great. But man, when you're on the receiving end, it feels something more like this. Now, look, I understand most people are on one side or the other. Either they want it back or they want to keep it gone. And personally, I'm in the middle. I would personally think it'd be awesome if the Cleaver still critted if you hit your enemies with a ball from the Sandman and caused them to slow down. I feel like this is a good compromise, one in the fact that the Scout can finally have one of his most popular combos back, and two in the fact that enemies have a chance to avoid Sid Cleaver since they'll only be slowed down and not completely stunned. Otherwise, culturally, I was talking about earlier, those Sandman and Cleaver montages were absolutely freaking awesome to me, and back in the day, I just really wanted to pull off what Blue and Sin were doing back in the day. If only I was maining Scout. However, I was a shitty pyro main, alright? I'm not gonna lie. Regardless, guys, I just wanted to take you on a trip down memory lane. By the way, happy 11th anniversary to you guys. 11th month, by the way, not year. I just like to make that clear. So we are coming up on a year since this channel was created, and I have a big project coming up next month, or just a big event going on, that involves plenty of prizes, so stick around for that. Anyways, guys, aside from that, I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and as always, thank you, and have a good day.